Hi there, how's it going everyone? So today I wanted to talk about some ways to improve your videos on YouTube, whether it be for personal or for recreational, just whatever you're doing, ways to improve. So right now I'm using Canon 80D for this video. Some things that I've learned over the time of doing videos is that lighting is very important, and then things like white balance is very important as well. So if you are not shooting in manual on whatever camera you are using, I definitely do suggest you learn a lot more about how your camera works or settings of your lenses, because if you're shooting with a 10 to 18 millimeter versus an 18 to 55, you'll notice that you'll be able to shoot a more low light with the 18 to 55, just some small stuff like that because of the lens. So let's go back to the beginning. So lighting is very important. Right now I'm just using like daylight through from the window, having it slightly cracked open. Definitely really helps. Also I can using like an external light, so I'll turn on the light, and if you notice that the light is not improving and you're still getting all these like fuzzies, then I do suggest that you should pick up more lights. Like maybe you need like a ring light. Maybe you need like a ring light to help for your like lighting situation. Ring light will help. Alright, showing without the light in my my room, just the daylight, and let's close my blinds just using the ring light. I think I have to turn it this way to reduce the amount of light going in my room. Alright, so it's pretty dark. It actually still looks pretty decent. I have my TV on, but now let's try with the ring light. See, now it's just this is very bright. Hold up, the cord's like really loose. But yeah, using like a ring light can definitely like help a lot for your videos. So maybe think about getting a ring light. This one I bought on Amazon for around $20. It's pretty nice because you can do things like you can make it where it's only shining like on this side, or you can modulate it so you can do all of them. Just depends on like what you're trying to do. And it has like a mount right here, so you can put on top of your camera. So basic lighting in your room using basic daylight is definitely going to improve just how your video looks. Also, if you don't like those two options for some reason, there's also like umbrella lights that you can pick up online. Those are pretty cheap. I bought like a set of like 2, and I have a couple, debating if I want to grab them. But pretty much it comes with this, and you get like one of these, and then it just kind of like goes there and shoots out and makes your videos look good. But let's try it for this video. I'll close my blinds in a bit. And it depends on you, like what kind of lights you're gonna get, what color. So if you're using white lights versus like a soft yellow or whatever, one thing to remember, it's best to stick with one color so that your camera doesn't get confused. That's just something to keep in mind. Because your video is gonna look funky if you're using like a white light with like a yellow light. it's just, they're gonna clash and it's just not gonna look good when you're like recording and stuff like that. Because if you have set to auto, it's gonna be like, what's going on, dude? So I'm gonna go put this, yeah. Got him. Shit, I almost killed myself. And this is with the umbrella light. Yeah, so I think all three look pretty good. Definitely having the blinds closed by itself, it just really depends on you, because with the umbrella light, what's nice about it is that when the light is coming on you, it's gonna be more soft because it has like, it diffuses a little bit of the light, so it's not as harsh. So if I flip the umbrella light, if I flip it, you'll notice that there's more of a like a shadow, and my face is really shiny, so I look like I'm sweating or something. But it's nicer to have it where you have the umbrella, so when it's on you, it's, oh wow, you know, kind of looks like that. It's just, it's soft. It's not, you don't get that hard light, so you're not seeing as much like shadows on your face, and it doesn't break out all your divots in your face and stuff. Softens it. But yeah, that's just with lighting. There's a lot of things that you can do with just on your picture settings. So if you're shooting everything in auto, that's cool and all, but like I mentioned earlier, I think it would be better if you try shooting more in manual, because then you'll be able to control your ISOs, your white balance, your everything. So right now I am in manual at the moment, so it's very bright right now, and so I'm just gonna go control some of the settings. So as you can see, earlier I was trying auto, and now I'm doing manual. So now I'm doing manual with all the previous settings that I had set, but it also depends on like what you want. I personally think this looks better because this is how I normally would look, and so yeah, like my walls are not orange, so this is how my room looks. And so I just changed the settings to change the white balance, change the picture style. If you guys are curious and want to know how to change your picture style and white balance, definitely let me know in the comments down below, and I can make like an entirely video where I talk about the white balance, I talk about picture settings, talking about picture style. So if you guys do care about that, please let me know. But I'm just showing that with using good lighting and good picture settings and you going manual, you can really change like how your video looks dramatically. So as you can see, this looks better than the previous footage, which I'll show. Alright, and so if you like this warm look, then that's all you. But personally, I don't really like this warm look, so that's why I like to go in manual and I can play with the settings more. But this is what Canon automatically chooses for its settings if you have it on auto. But I think it's better going in manual because then you can adjust it to your liking. But if you like Canon's like picture warm looks and stuff, so that's more power to you. But I personally like it more cooler than more warm. I don't know. Some other things to note that if you have it set to more of a flat setting like I do right now, this is going to be a lot more easier for you to color grade. So it's harder to color grade when the picture style is like highly saturated. It's better to have a flat. A lot of people will say like it has better dynamic range if you shoot flat, and that is correct. You'll definitely have more dynamic range. It's really hard to explain how shooting flat will increase the dynamic range, but just believe me, and I will Google you the answer why shooting flat will help you. So we only talked about like a few things. We talked about like lighting, like many different types of lighting that you could use. You could even use like your phone. So let's say you don't have any of the things that you have, and you just have your cell phone. Your cell phone will help. Your cell phone will help you dramatically if you are on the go. I've used my phone many a times if I am like vlogging in my car and then it's like dark, and you know, if you use your phone, it'll dramatically increase the quality of that just footage of you just talking to yourself in your car. So remember that you have a phone that has a light, and light is your best friend. So those are two things to remember. Light is your best friend, and remember that you have a phone. So for now, that'll be it for my tips and tricks, or I don't even know what I'm gonna call this video, but that's gonna be it for this video, and I shall see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more videos to help support this channel. Gotta hit that 1K. Let's go.